Dolls, I'm here today to share with you this eye look that I created by using the Profusion's All Things Beauty palette that looks like that right there. I apologize that this intro is a still shot, and that's because I lost my original intro footage. But I really want to share with you this look, so if you want to see more on how to achieve this green smoky eyed look, keep watching the video, and I will see you all in another vid again shortly. Later, dolls. Hey dolls, so I'm starting out by priming my entire mobile area of the eye all the way up into the brow bone, and then I'm taking my Milani Shadow Eyes 12-hour wear shadow stick. It is a matte finish shadow stick that I purchased from Dollar Tree, and some Dollar Trees still have them. I'm taking it and outlining my entire mobile area of the eye. Like I said, it's a mattifying shadow stick. It's super pigmented, very, very easy to apply. Definitely blend this out, but I'm avoiding the center area of my eye by using my fingertips to blend. Once I blend this out just a little bit, I'm then going to go back and take my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in the color called Medium Deep, and with a fluffy blending brush, here is where I begin blending this out. But notice right there where I'm pressing, I'm staying underneath the bridge bone of my eye, if that kind of makes sense. But I'm just blending this out because I don't want to take it up into the crease just yet. So I'm just blending out the perimeter of my entire mobile area of the eye. And now for my fun part, the palette. Yes, I'm using that color right there called Mermaid. And it's a nice green mossy color. And as you can see, it's super pigmented when applied. Color you see, color you're going to get. And I'm outlining, once again, the entire mobile area of my eye, but I'm leaving the center of the eye space blank because I'm going to be using a different color in that place. So once I finish patting this on by carving out the entire mobile area of my eye, I'm then going to go back and with a blending brush and with whatever residue on it, and here is where I begin blending to avoid harsh lines and demarcation. So here's the next fun color. This one is called Twinkle Star. I'm loving the names in this palette. So I'm taking Twinkle Star, focusing that in on the center area of the eye. As you can see, these shadows are really pigmented when applied. Color you see, color you get, and what more can you ask for? I'm going to go back and blend some more, and here is really where I start focusing in on the blending dolls. Focusing in on that outer V right there, and blending in a windshield type motion, but I'm going to begin by blending upward into my crease and my transitional area. So I'm going to blend some more. I'm going to keep on blending, and I'm going to blend some more until I reach the satisfaction of no harsh lines and demarcations. I'm then going to move into putting some sparkle. Now, there's no right or wrong way of doing this, GlamDollz. I'm just sporadically placing it all over the mobile area of the eye, using my fingers to pat it out, and then I'm going to touch up the center area of the eye again with the Twinkle Star color, check my eyes out in the mirror, and then move into my face, my fun part. So I'm mixing my two primers together, and I learned actually that by patting on your primer, it gives a better coverage and durability of the primer really working for you, or at least for me, that's how it is. So here's another great tip that I learned, that by using my Jojoba Oil underneath the areas of my eyes, it helps to hydrate and also helps to avoid me having creasing done for when I apply my concealer. And speaking of concealer, this is my LA Girl Pro HD concealer, and that trick right there that I'm just doing, that is how I perfect the sharpness of my wing liner. That was another tip that I learned right there. Yep, that's how I perfect it. So I'm just using my Pro Concealer in the areas of my eyes, and I'm also taking my Beauty Blender Dupe from Dollar Tree, and I'm saturating it with water. So I keep it in warm water, ready for me to use, and I squeezed all the water out, and now I'm just blending underneath the areas of my eyes. I've learned that by using the Beauty Blender Dupe that way, it gives me much better coverage. And speaking of coverage, this is my Wet n Wild contour kit, and I'm just taking the lighter side and I'm placing it underneath the areas of my eyes to avoid any creasing from popping up throughout the day. And since this is a daytime friendly look, I don't want my eyes overly highlighted, and this is perfect to use. So now I'm going to move into using the Profusion Color Correcting Palette GlamDollz. OMG, that peach concealer is everything. The peach concealer works by canceling out any type of discolorations or shadowing effects, and Lord knows I need it above my lip area, in which where you see I'm applying it. I'm applying it there because Miss Glamour Addict has a little peach fuzz action going on where, you know, my little mustache is, but I refuse to shave it. But as you will see as this video goes, that peach concealer totally cancels out the shadowing effect that makes it so prominent, and it also helps by contouring, making my lips look a lot fuller, I may add. So that's a 2 for 1, and I can't keep saying it over and over again. This concealer is definitely worth it, and it has several other color correcting colors for various other reasons that you can use it for. So here I'm just taking my Beauty Blender dupe that I scored from the Dollar Tree and just blending that out, and taking my Wet n Wild Photo Focus finishing spray to wet my face brush, and I'm applying my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. But I'm just blending this in, and as you can see where I previously placed that peach concealer, flawless, absolutely loves it. And also I like using this brush for my face because remember the highlighting I did underneath my eyes, and I told you I didn't want the overly highlighted look. Well, see the effect that it's given? It's absolutely worth trying that Wet n Wild Contour Palette too. So make sure you GlamDollz pick that up. So once I blended my face together, I'm then going to move in to using my contouring side of the Wet n Wild palette. And for me, I believe that less is always best when it comes to contouring, especially for the day, because I don't want to look like I'm going on a runway somewhere and I'm actually just running to a store. So I believe less is always best. And I'm also going to very, very lightly contour my nose by using a fluffy blending brush to do so. And like I said, very, very lightly. So here's the blush that comes in the palette. I'm mixing the Summer Love and the First Kiss blush together, and it gives me a nice soft wash of color. It gives me just the right warmth to my face that I'm looking for. And then I'm gonna go back, and that highlighter, it's called That Glow, and it is everything. Look at that right there. Highlight on the one-step application. It is so worth it. That's worth it by itself, just getting this beauty book palette, I kid you not. So now that I'm outlining my lips, this pretty much concludes the video. As you can see, GlamDollz, the eyeshadows are not chalky when applied. They super pigmented. Color you see, color you're going to get, and what more can you ask for with a palette that is as insanely affordable as it is. Don't forget, let's stay connected. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and I will see you all in another video again shortly. Later, babes.